Alright guys, let me take this headset off because I'm not listening to anything. If I look fucked up, it's because I am. I'm not actually fucked up. For once. Usually I make these videos, I'm like some sort of not sober. But anyways, how's it doing? We're back to the shitty webcam because my camera is still not fixed, but you already know what the fuck's going on, bro. We're back to making some new videos. I said I was gonna make some more videos and we're making some more fucking videos. I honestly didn't know what I was gonna upload, but look, alright. I have a to-do list. If you can't, I don't want to. Alright, so look. Right here it says Liquor Store Chronicles. I wrote it down. It's something that I was ranting to my sister about work, actually. And I was like, this would be a fucking amazing video. And so now we're here. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the first episode of the Liquor Store Chronicles. I don't know if this is going to do well. If it does well, then we're going to do more of it. If it doesn't do well, I'm still going to fucking talk shit about my coworkers on my camera because I have no friends and I have no one to vent to. So, you guys are going to hear it first. I don't even know where to start, bro. I just had this idea. Like, my sister literally, like, I was arguing, or not even arguing, I was just venting, ranting about the people I work with. And I was like, great video idea. Content. The life of a YouTuber. The life of an up-and-coming YouTuber. I haven't even really started yet. I work at this liquor store, right? It's probably one of the more well-known liquor stores. In my area, there are... In my town, like in the city itself, there's like three liquor stores, maybe four, right? You know, actually there is four. There's the In-N-Out. So there's four, right? Four different liquor stores. And our liquor store is probably the one that sells like the cheapest shit. I don't know. I personally don't know. I've never been to other liquor stores. Actually, I think there's five. I just thought about another one. But none of them matter, right? I work at the one that's like right next, like right in the middle of town. Like practically, I'd assume everybody goes to it. Like even as a kid, hearing it, bro, like hearing the name or whatever the fuck, I knew about the liquor store before I even drank liquor. You know what I'm saying? They also used to have two different locations, but the other location broke down or whatever. There was a south and then there's a north, right? So, pretty much how I got the job was my sister's friend. So pretty much a little bit of nepotism. You already know what I'm saying. If you don't know what nepotism means, I'm going to put it right here because I'm not finna act like I'm a fucking genius. I had to look it up. But look, she got me the job, right? My sister in a way. And I already knew her friend, right? I already knew who her friend was. We're already pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? We're good acquaintances. And so that just helped me that much more to get the job. And initially, like, I wasn't even supposed to get this job. Like, personally, I thought somebody else was going to take it because she has asked me to work for her before. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you had to, like, really go out of your way to get the job. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people that's like, if you don't ask me to come work or like come do something, I'm not gonna go do it. Like, if you don't ask me, you never ask me, right? So, about a week into the job, I realized very quickly just the type of people I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? So I work with. All right, so my sister's friend, right? We're gonna call her Samantha. Let me write this down. Alright. So Samantha, right? Samantha is the manager. Samantha is supposed to be like, she's the one that like pays people or like tracks down their hours. She's pretty much the girl or the person that keeps track of all the inventory, pretty much the manager, right? Managing. Keeps track of all the shit in the store, right? And then you have, like, I'd assume is, like, her co-manager or, like, a co-worker. He's not a co-worker, right? But we're going to call him Paul, right? And Paul is supposed to, he's in charge of putting everything in the system. He's in charge, I guess, also in charge of keeping inventory. I honestly don't know who's supposed to do what because, like, they did a great job at explaining what their jobs are, right? So Paul is supposed to put everything in the system, right? When it comes to like new items that come in, putting things in the back, like so pretty much he's like Samantha's lackey in a way, right? Everything Paul should know, Samantha should know, right? Paul tells Samantha, hey, we're missing this. Hey, we need this. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, just explaining it now, just thinking about that, that's probably what they do. That's probably what their jobs are, right? Just now, like, thinking about it out loud. Right? So, boom. I have 2 other coworkers. I don't know why I said boom, but I have 2 other coworkers, right? 2. And one of them is Paul's little brother. We're gonna call him. We're gonna call him Rick, right? That's a horrible fucking name, bro. So Rick is Paul's little brother, right? Rick is Paul's little brother, and then I have another coworker. This is big dude. He's probably like 6 feet. Bro, it's humongous. Bro, literally, I had to look up at him like that. Like, goddamn. Alright. Turn off phone. That's not time for notifications. Damn. Alright. So, where was that? Okay. So, there's this other dude who I work with, right? His name is... Fuck, bro. Who would have thought naming kids was so fucking hard? We're going to call him Teeth. Just so you guys can remember him. Because Teeth... I totally wasn't staring at my teeth when I thought of that name. Teeth is something else, right? So pretty much we have Samantha the manager, right? We have Samantha the manager. We have Paul, who's like the co-manager, right? And then we have... my 2 co-workers who I'm supposed to be like at the register with, and like they show me all the shit, right? That's Rick and Teeth, right? Teeth, like actual teeth. That's his name. Teeth, like teeth. That's not his actual name. But so like the first week it was all chill. You know what I'm saying? Like they were just kind of like, yeah, come in. We'll show you how to do the register, whatever. And I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to come in on a Friday, right? I went into my interview on a Wednesday. I'm pretty sure. And they were like, we're really short-staffed at the moment, so it would be awesome if you could come in on Thursday, right? So my interview was on Wednesday, and that's when I came in, and they're telling me if I could come on Thursday, because they actually wanted me to start on Friday, but they're like, we really need people. Please come in on Thursday. And I was like, hell yeah, I'll come in on Thursday. I need some bread. Like, bro, I'm struggling. I need help. Please help me. Right? So I come in on Thursday. They teach me all the ropes, which is literally like one fucking rope. Pretty much, they teach me how to do the register, right? And I'm already on my fucking, like, shitting in my... I'm shitting in my pants, bro, because I'm horrible at fucking math. Like, I failed Algebra 2 twice. Well, not necessarily twice. Almost did it. But, alright, so the first time I had it gifted. Fuck gifted. Don't take honors classes, bro. There's no point in honors classes. It really isn't. Unless, like, you're trying to go to a super cool college, then I can kind of understand it. But even then, if you're just taking honor classes to take honor classes to be an honor graduate, like, trust me, it's not worth it. This amount of stress you're putting yourself through. Not worth it, bro. If you ain't trying to go to a badass college and become a doctor or some shit, them honor classes are not worth it. But that's besides the point. I'm horrible at math. Bad at it. I'm actually really good, but I second guess myself too much. I always think I have the wrong answer when in actuality I have the right answer. It's not good for me. It's not good for me. I just have anxiety. I'm just like, oh my god, did I give him the right change? Was it 2 quarters and 5 dimes? Or was it, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'll be thinking about money. I look at it in like puzzle pieces in the sense of like, alright, so it takes 2 quarters and, you know what I'm saying, a dime to get 60, right? I don't know, my brain's weird, but you can kind of understand how I'm kind of retarded when it comes to math. I can't say that word. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to math, right? So whatever, I was doing the register, whatever. The first week was pretty chill, other than the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I was just really struggling, just trying to keep up with people and, like, learning liquor. Like, bro, working at a liquor store, I didn't realize how much fucking liquor there was. Like, there is so much liquor. Like, there are things, like, there's this thing called a buttery nipple, And I was like, what the fuck is a buttery nipple? Like, are y'all talking about my buttery nipples? Like, y'all trying to butter me up? Like, no, that's a drink. That's a shot. Like, we have little 4-packs of buttery nipples. Like, it's what they're called. They also have something called Sex on the Beach. I've heard that one before. Nothing crazy. But buttery nipple threw me off. There's like, bro, like, there's a Bonanza wine. Snoop Dogg has a fucking wine. I didn't know that. Lil Wayne made the Bumbu. I think I already knew that, but I didn't. Like, you know how there's things you kind of felt like you knew, but you're like, no way. And you were right the whole time. And, who else? Like, bro, fuck George Clooney and the stupid Casamigos shit. Fuck that, dude. It's a meme now. Like, so there's this liquor, right, that's going around all over TikTok, all over the internet. It's a tequila. It's called Casamigos, right? Casamigos, like house Migos. And people will literally come in, and I'm like, look around everywhere, and they'll come up to you and be like, do you guys have Casamigos? And we're just like, no, man, we don't have any. And they're just like, are you sure? Could you go look? Could you go ask? And I'm like, ma'am, we don't have any. And they're like, but could you look? And I'm like, ma'am, that shit sells out like fucking hotcakes. You are like the 7th person that has asked me today. I do not have Casamigos. And like, oh, okay. And I'm like, all right. Is there anything else I can help you with? Like, no, thank you. And I'm like, all right, have a good one. Like, bro, so many people want this fucking tequila, and I'm just like, there's 30 other tequilas you could try. It's like a $60 bottle tequila, and in actuality, like, there's like 30 other tequilas that are double that price that probably taste just as good, or if not better than that shit. But that's besides the point. I'm sitting here, I'm talking about the liquor store. I'm pretty much just trying to set you guys up, like, what I'm really dealing with, because I've only been there for a month. Let me also put that in your head. I've only been there for 1 month. And I've already been dealing with this shit. And I got a week off. I went on vacation to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already stressing out because, bro. So the first week I was there, they were over here like Rick and Teeth, right? My coworkers. And even Paul. They're telling me like, yeah, we're going to go out to the back, which is pretty much where we keep. The back is pretty much where we keep all our storage and all our liquor that comes in the shipments or whatever. All our bulk items. So that's the back, right? And they're like, yeah, bro, we're gonna go back there, we're gonna fix it up, we're gonna clean up around there, blah blah blah. And then eventually we're gonna have to do an audit, which is pretty much just a fancy way of saying we're just gonna count everything and make sure we have everything and everything adds up. And I'm just like, cool, when do we start? Right? And I said this like on Saturday. And they're like, we'll probably start like on Monday, maybe Tuesday. We'll do it throughout the week, right? I'm like, all right, bet. All right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like when people tell me something beforehand so I can prepare myself, right? And they told me to prepare myself. And I prepared myself to like put on some clothes that you can work in, you know what I'm saying? Don't wear anything tight. Wear closed-toed shoes. Like, I did all of that. Put on my sneakers. I had a nice little button up. I had some jeans on. Like, I was good, bro. I be going to work fresh as fuck. Bro, shout out to the liquor store because I didn't realize how many fits I could make. Oh my god. Wow. I have so many different outfits that I didn't realize I had. And, yeah. Just a little bit of that ego coming out. But, yeah. So I was like, yeah, bro, I'm so ready to do this. Like, yeah, I'm finally getting to work. I'm going to have something to do. Like, because all they do there, what I've noticed, like the first 3 days I was there, like my first week, because I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we're closed on Sundays because we live in the fucking Bible Belt. They literally did nothing. They literally just sat on their phones like this. Watching videos. Playing games. Motherfuckers were playing Clash Royale. Somebody's at the register. They're sitting there chilling. Ha ha he he. Dude at the register is just like, can y'all help me? And I'm over here like, bro, I'm new, bro. Like, I barely even know what I'm doing, but I got you. So I'm like, hello, sir, how are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I always have to be the one that gets up. And usually that's what happens in the beginning when you're new, right? Usually the coworkers, the people who have been there for a while, the veterans, they just kind of use you so they don't have to work as much, right? I already expected that. I'm not one of the people that's about to be walked over, but I can understand my place in the food chain, right? I understood my place. But like, these dudes literally do nothing, bro. Nothing. Like yesterday, I got off. I went in at 9:45. I got there at 10. My manager already knows I was gonna be late. Let me tell y'all something funny, bro. I'll get to that in a second. But like, they literally did nothing. Like, from one of them came in at 12, got on his phone, just sat down, just talked to my manager, Samantha, and they were just talking. And like, bro, that morning, so they had a barbecue on Friday, right? And it was Monday. These motherfuckers had a whole barbecue at the liquor store. How fucking hilarious is that? That's hilarious. That's amazing, right? Samantha tells Teeth, hey, because this was Teeth's idea of the barbecue, right? He bought the meat. He brought pork chops. He brought bacon wrapped asparagus. He brought fucking kebabs. I'm like, damn. You finna eat all that? He's like, no, it's pretty much for us. I'm like, all right, bet. Well, nah, I can't even say that, because, like, in the beginning, like, bro was, like, acting weird. He was just kind of like, you ain't finna get none of this, like, all this and that, because he don't really like me. Like, this is, like, my third or fourth week. Like, he's one, Teeth, let me explain to y'all, Teeth. Teeth is one of those people that, like, if he's having a bad day, everyone's having a bad day. Like, why the fuck are you smiling? Why are you smiling? We shouldn't be smiling. There's nothing to smile about. Stop fucking smiling. Like, that's Teeth. Like, bro is tripping for no reason. Like, he's just mad. Like, he's just so moody, bro. And it just kills my vibe. Because, like, I'd be like, good morning, handsome. And he would be like, and he'd go back to his conversation. Like, usually he would just be in the office talking to Samantha all day. And, I'm usually the one out on the floor, which is, like, where all the liquor's at. And I'm just, like, making sure shit's stocked up. And like just that energy, bro. Like, you know, like, if you're in a room full of negative people, you have to be that positivity, or else you're just gonna feed that negativity, right? You're just gonna feed it, right? And I understand that with every light, it casts a shadow, right? But this shit reversed at the liquor store. Okay, these motherfuckers cast the brightest shadow. Ain't no damn light in that hoe. God damn, it feels like a fucking hellhole. Bro, like, I've never seen so many, like, salty people or just miserable people. And they're miserable because, you know what I'm saying, all that shit adds up. If you yourself aren't happy with yourself, and you surround yourself with other people who aren't happy, that's just gonna make it worse on you, bro. And, like, all they ever do is just they just gossip all day. Talk about TV shows. Talk about funny shit they did on the weekend when they were drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, regular people shit, right? And, like, personally, excuse me. Personally, I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm not finna sit here and judge you. But, like, after a while, that shit gets a little repetitive and annoying. It's kind of like, bro, can we talk about, like, something else other than a TV show, or like how the girl you like was talking to some dude while they were drunk or whatever? Like, people just get so toxic. Like, I remember this one time, like, I asked them, I was like, bro, so, like, you guys are probably gonna, I mean, nobody watches my videos anyways, but bro was like, I asked one of their buddies, like, hey, bro, would you ever have sex with a transgender man, as in, like, a man that turned into a woman? I think that's what a transgender man is. And they're like, fuck no. If I spit in your food, would you still eat it? And I'm like, that's not the same thing, but okay. And I'm like, but she went through the surgery, she went through the procedure, she did everything, bro. Like, she is literally a woman. except obviously chromosomes. And he's like, no, bro, I'll never do that. And personally, I don't know where I stand on that. I'm at it like a maybe. But like, initially it was all just a joke conversation. It was like a joke question. Like I was just doing it to be like funny. Not to make fun of transgender people, but to say like, yeah, bro, I'd probably hit it because like a doctor made her pussy. Like a doctor made that. Like that is laboratory pussy. Like that was my punchline, pretty much. Laboratory pussy. That was my punchline. I just wanted to say laboratory pussy. Wanted to see what the reaction was. That was it. That's all I wanted from it, right? But they dug deeper and deeper. Like they've never had a conversation like that. Like they've never had someone just completely throw them a curveball or like, I guess, hit them with that shock factor. I guess it was more or less a shock factor, right? And like, I was just trying to be funny, bro. I wasn't trying to take it super serious, even though I'm kind of being serious with my answer. Like, maybe. I'd think about it. I mean, it's 2021. Like, a doctor made that. She takes her pills every morning. Like, let me see what that pussy's talking about. Some titties probably feel real, too. Like, the ass. I don't know. I've never tried it before, right? I've never personally had intercourse with, you know what I'm saying? So that was the whole joke. Like that was me trying to be funny, and they took it serious. And then like we really even got serious there. I asked them the question like, is being gay a choice? Blah blah blah, and they like lost their shit, bro. Because like I personally believe, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to homosexuality, you're just kind of born that way. You don't really like, who wants that? Who honestly chooses to be discriminated and laughed at their whole fucking life? You know what I'm saying? Like, no one, like, I'm Mexican, right? I did not be born asking to be Mexican. I did not be born to be called a wetback. Like, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. This is who I am. This is what I had to deal with it. These are the cards that were dealt to me. They, on the other hand, believe it was like 5 of them attacking me, bro. Like, literally, it came to a point, like, they were literally surrounding me. And I was just kind of like, I need to get out of here because this is getting out of hand. Like, these fuckers think I'm, like, on some other shit, right? And, like, they were just like, no, it's a choice, blah, 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 blah. But it made me realize, like, just their capability on, like, thinking. And I'm not trying to be an asshole and just try to pedestalize myself. But, like, bro, like, I could tell they've never really thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how when you talk to people and, like, they're like sheep. They, like, never really thought about anything. They never really discussed it. You can tell, like, this is something foreign to them. Like, this is something new. And, like, these are the people that I work with. And me, personally, I'm not one of those people that's, like, I don't want to call it shallow, but, I mean, I'm not shallow. Like, I don't talk about surface level shit, bro. Like, I want to talk about, like, why are you here? Like, what are you working for? Like, I know you're not about to work in this liquor store for the next 4 years. Like, what do you know what I'm saying? What are your opinions on what's going on in the world? Like, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Like, I want to know where people stand and how they think. Like, that's just who I am. I like picking at people's brains the same way I like it when people pick my brain. Right? They're not with that shit. They don't fucking believe in that shit. Like, when you do that to them, they think, like, oh my God, we had such a great conversation. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, this is a conversation I have every fucking day. Like, damn. And so pretty much, hold on. So pretty much, to make a long story short, is my new job is pretty stressful. I'm having to deal with things I've never dealt with before. Like people, money, and math. I mean, I dealt with math before. Fuck school. But, like, it's been a hassle, bro. It's been something, and I'll keep you guys updated on it. This is just the beginning episode. If it's just me rambling for, like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. More is going to come. I have a funny story. Actually, the funny story, I can go ahead and tell you. So, obviously, in the video, I told you I was... So, as I told you earlier, I'm late like every day. This one day, I left break. I left at 3:08. I went to go take a nap. I was damn near falling asleep on the way home, bro. About to pass out driving home, right? And I I get home, I lay down on the couch. I'm just like, oh, 40 minutes. I tracked it exactly. Why is it when you're tired, like, time lasts forever, bro? And when you're on break, it's like time just keeps slipping by. It's just like it never stops, right? And so pretty much I get home, I lay my head down, and I'm like, okay, I can have a 40-minute nap, right? And you know when you fall asleep sometimes, you wake up, and you completely forgot where you were, what you were doing, what you were even thinking about, right? That's how that nap hit. That nap hit hard. And I woke up, I did my little stretch. Whoa. Nah, not even that, bro. I woke up and I was like already standing up. Like it felt like I had blacked out from being drunk. Like that's how tired I was, right? I just remember my next moments. I'm checking my phone like, oh, it's only 5:08. I'm chilling. Oh, thank God. Holy fuck, it's 5:08. As I clocked out on my break at 3:08, it's 5:08. Bro, I've been asleep for 2 hours. I took a 2-hour break. I see my text from my fucking manager, Samantha, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry I fell asleep. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, I'm speeding down the fucking highway, bro, going like 60, 70. I'm supposed to be going 50 on this bitch. I did not give a fuck. I was speeding down that hole, bro. And I got there and nothing really happened. Because apparently Teeth, the dude who I said who just hates me for no reason, because I guess I bring a spark of light to the darkness, bro apparently has done that multiple times. And they weren't even surprised. I don't know. Also, a quick little interjection. My gaming channel should be up now, guys. More content is definitely coming on the way. I want to keep this video short. I want to keep, like, I don't want to tell everything all in one video because then obviously I'm only going to have one video. So I'm going to shut up when it comes to liquor store chronicles or whatever, liquor store stories. If you guys have a better name, whichever one you like better, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Yeah, it's been for Rizzo. Be sure to check me out down below, whether that be my socials, my fucking live streams. Check me out, bro. Come join the fam. Be a part of the motherfucking family. I'm gonna come up with a name for you guys in a second. I wish it was like that. I wish I could just instantly, boom. That's what you guys are called. I gotta come up with a name for my people, my supporters, the Rizzos. Initially, I called them my Sprinkles because I used to be called Mr. Sprinkle. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call you guys. Whatever you guys end up calling yourselves. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. More shit on the way. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment, like the video. Let me know what you liked about it. Let me know what I should talk about more or what I shouldn't talk about. But yeah, guys. Love you.